Good morning, everyone. This is my contribution to this town hall meeting today. My contingency plans for 1610 Columbia Road in Northwest Washington, D.C. 20009. So, basing from this letter from the government, I'll be sharing it to you. Sharing it right now. My screen. About my contingency plan. So basing from the government of the District of Columbia, the DHCF, or the Department of Health Care Finance, sent me a letter uh, last year on December 10, 2021, about utility disconnection relief. So, dear district resident, that's me, Athanasius Catalan, at this address, 1610 Columbia Road, Northwest Washington, D.C. 20009, according to the Public Emergency Extension, an eviction and utility moratorium facing Emergency Amendment Act of 2021, you are currently protected from the disconnection of your electric, gas, water services. I think it includes also maybe internet, which is considered some kind of utility where I work here. If you're disconnected from any of these services, please contact the Office of People's Council at 202-727-3071. So it's here. I'm a resident of DC, and if utility like water, gas, internet, phone is disconnected, I can call them. Next, when in doubt, I remember my training. Salute. S for size, A for activity, L for location, U for unit identification, T for time, E for equipment. Size example is the whole church building, like the sanctuary, the mess hall, the kitchen, the function. This is with a C, I'm sorry. And the basement, right, work, and then the parking lot. It pertains also to the size of our congregation with 17 families at least. We need to list down all the families that are connected or connecting to the church, Washington Family Church. Okay, and next to the size, we have activity. Activity means our Sunday service here every Sunday. As you can hear, Reverend Soy is making a sermon upstairs. The Seventh-day Adventists also using our church on Saturday and sometimes Wednesday. They will have baptism here, and they also do it even in Saturday afternoon. The expected selling of this church, which is in violation of the founder's speech, and the historical significance of the church is chosen. So I'm just correcting here. The word chosen and restored in 1977 for generations and generations to come. A monument of the heart from the Washington Monument Rally in September 18, 1976, the year before we got this church. And so this is historical. It's in the Library of Congress, you know. It's stated in the Library of Congress and in Google Maps and everything, and we were here. We also did many Hoon Dok here, televised in YouTube or on Facebook. And next we have L for the location. This address, 6 and 10 Columbia Road, Northwest Washington, D.C., 2009. We know somebody tried to erase our 1610 there outside, but we will restore it. And we're here supposedly for generations to come. And salute location, then U. So I just jumped to equipment right away, but let me see. Location unit identification. Our Washington D.C. Family Church. We're in the second region. It was district before, district District 4 before. There was, it was okay, and there was change with the senior pastor now, Ernest Patton, as sub-regional director of Region 2. So these are unit here. The time this year, 2022. Starting now, May and June, the proposed selling of HQ of this church. At this time, we need a lawyer for the restraining order for selling this church. We need also the Historical Society to declare this church as a historical site. We lose this building, we lose our identity. We don't have anymore an identity anymore as a unification church. This is the only church before until they made a church in Minnesota from ground up. We have other churches, but where the district office was here, where we pay the insurance of other places in Virginia, in Maryland, and this church itself, and then the FFWPU and the online holy community here in America. So this is our identity. So if you lose it, it means we are not anymore working as a church. So the last one here is the equipment from the salute, letter E. We have bond equipments there in the Korean room, or the Korean, the the Korean Evangelical Association room. They're situated there. Our kitchen equipments, our office equipments, our computer equipments here. Our what most important now is our modems for internet and for work. You know, I work with Comcast here for 2 years now, since March 25, 2020, and the families are living here. We have our cars here, 4 total. We have our podiums, our electrical equipments, our sound equipments used for Sunday service and others. And in case of nuclear blast, the basement is a safe place for everyone. This is a nuclear safe facility. We have an air purifier like this rainbow machine that I'll be showing to you that cleanses the dust in the air in the basement. And this is a nuclear safe facility again, compared to Washington Times, and it's above ground in New York Hotel and other places. So this built like a rock. It should be here for 500 to even 1,000 years, for generations to come. So this is the rainbow machine. It revolves and it has water on it. It purifies the air here. So there's no asbestos here. Whatever pollens or anything, it will be absorbed. It becomes dirty after a week, turning this rainbow machine. And for those residing here, we need to stockpile at least food and drinks for at least 50 hours or a week already. You know, rice and canned goods was already experienced and done here and working here for more than 2 years. So this is a already a training here. Like if you train for an astronaut, you need to be on one place for a long time. I've done it here. So have a good day and good luck and success to everyone. Let's unite and really set forth to really be here holding the fort for our true father who invested a lot on this church and here in America. Thank you. And if you have any questions, just call me. My number is 202-210-6807. And you can email me. You can see me in Facebook, in LinkedIn, and just email me also if you know my email at gmail, afccatalan at gmail.com.